Hey guys, it's Skullz channel. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how you can change the startup programs on your PC. Basically, this means that you can change what programs load up when your PC automatically starts up. So that means when you log in, if you get loads of programs that pop up, you get loads of pop-ups like Skype, Screen Snapper, Spotify, Fraps, iTunes, internet security like Norton or AVG or whatever, and you get all these pop-ups loading up when you're starting up your computer and it's making it slow, or you want to get rid of them or stop them from showing up, but you don't want to get rid of this program. I'm going to show you how you can do this so then you can speed up your PC. This is very simple. I know this works for Windows 7. This is most probably exactly the same as well for Windows Vista and Windows XP. I don't know whether it be the same or not, but I think I know how you can do it as well. So I want to test out in a second. What you have to do is, if you go to Start menu, type in msconfig. If you do that, then you'll see msconfig.exe. Now I know that Windows XP does not have a msconfig, or doesn't have a search bar. So if you press Windows button R to bring up your run, if you then type in msconfig, I think this should, and click enter. I don't know whether that worked or not. I'm just going to close that. Just going to bring up my run command again. So that's Windows button R, or you can look for the run command in your accessories area. If you type in msconfig, it'll pop up the system configuration. So that does work for Windows XP as well then. And then what you do is at the top of this little tab box says Startup. So if you click this, you can see a list of all the programs what your computer will load up at the beginning. So it shows you the location of where they load up, the commands, the manufacturer, so that basically means the company who made it, and then on the left is the name of the product or software, and then if you basically untick for ones you do not want to load up. So obviously I have Windows 7 File Manager load up. QuickTime, actually, I don't even know why I have QuickTime. That should be unticked. See, then just click apply once you've chosen it. I recommend do not closing internet security. If your internet security does a pop up, that's maybe because you haven't activated it, or it could be because you have some sort of setting enabled. Good look for the settings, but please, I do highly recommend not to untick your internet security or security software, because otherwise you could be in for a shock of running into a bit of a dilemma when you end up a virus or a Trojan has got onto your PC. So when quitting your stuff, be very careful of what you're quitting and make sure you know what each thing is and what it does. For example, you do not want to actually, I don't really know what that is, to be honest. That's why I haven't ended it. Microsoft, is that Microsoft Office? It is as well. I'll close that then. Google Updater, I just have that up there just for the sake of it, don't even know why. But I have Java up there. I don't know why that's Auto Updater. I just have Java up because you just tick off the ones you don't use. And then another thing you can do is if you click on services, this is a nice little thing. When your PC is running, it normally runs services in the background. And basically what you can do is, if you really want, you can stop certain services from happening by basically unticking them. I'm going to tell you now, be very, very careful of what you untick on this, because you could untick one service, but another service may require that one to be running. So if you're doing this, be very careful. I'll tell you what I've done. I've only done it for Adobe, Apple, Apple again. See, like the Bonjour service. I really hate that, to be honest. Most of the Microsoft Corporation stuff I recommend keeping ticked. I highly recommend keeping ticked. LogMe and Hamachi, got that one unticked. If you have that program installed, I'm just going through now. See, most of my stuff is all ticked. Apart from Valve, what is Steam? I have that one unticked. So you may have Steam or LogMe and Hamachi, or Apple, iTunes. Well, that's sort of what I recommend getting off your services. That will help free up a bit of CPU and all that usage. And that is pretty much it, to be honest. I'm going to tell you now, I don't know why I'm going to tell you this, but if you do have multiple Windows installed on your PC, you can choose a different boot if you really wanted to. You can change the different boot settings as well if you really want. Up to you. Um, but yeah, I could make it boot from my secondary hard drive if I really wanted, because I have two hard drives, as you know, a primary and a secondary, and my primary one was my secondary one was my primary when I had Windows Vista, but I didn't want to have to back up all the stuff, so I got a second hard drive to put Windows 7 onto it and make it my iOS hard drive. So I could, if I really wanted, I could change it to boot up Windows Vista. But I think I deleted some of the system files by accident when trying to erase the hard drive, or the unwanted files on the hard drive. What was obviously the system. But yeah. Oh well. But there, guys, that's how you can change the startup programs on your PC when loading up your computer. I hope this helps. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching the Skullz channel. And see ya.